So the next article here, it is mentioning about the unsafe practices. It is mentioning about the unsafe practices, where it is being highlighting about one of the boat tragedy which was happened in the Vietnam. Now the thing is, this particular issue is not in news, but the thing is, what is important for our exam point of view is that in the mains exam point of view, this especially with respect to disaster management, like how disasters are being managed efficiently, is the issue that has been highlighted over here. Here, with respect to, now see, with respect to these boat accidents, we will see what are the steps to be taken in advance in order to avoid. So there are some of the steps which needs to be taken in order to prevent the disaster to happen, and some steps are taken after the disaster in order to mitigate the losses and effect. So in the disaster management, you must be aware of these two terms called prevention and at the same time mitigation, where both the steps plays an important role. Both the steps plays an important role. Now here comes the steps, what steps we need to be taken during the times of the accidents of the boat, everything, etc. So the first and foremost thing what we need to do is that with respect to this, all the safety protocols must be followed. Safety protocols must be followed. If in case these safety protocols are not followed, suitable punishments must be given to that particular boat owners or boat operators, and their license must be cancelled. Those kind of strict measures after imposing of the proper fine must be taken. And along with that, in the review section, where there must be, we must encourage the passengers in order to review and rate about the safety measures. In order to review and the safety measures, even while booking the particular boat and the journey, even at the booking site also, the reviews and the rating of these safety measures, the review and rating of these safety measures must be present.